My name is Catherine. You know me as Lady Cat, her real hotness. Queen Cat, her real hotness. Kit Kat, the person, not the chocolate baby. Kitty Kata, Catty of the Catty.
Cruise baby.
And it's a cruise Friday, trust me.
Is that last laugh for me? I'm like, wait already.
I'm like this.
What did I only 40
Traffic
yesterday?
wanna mother me, so I'm just not functioning, bro. I was like, 3 hours traffic getting to this office today.
Everybody felt the traffic. But what gives me joy is the fact that I'm coming here to see you guys and we're going to have this show. Like, memories of yesterday's show, what did I only put? Hey, it's true.
What happened?
Maybe that's why I'm even
They were
tired.
romancing themselves.
No.
Romancing our forces.
Violence.
I'm so
they're on the couch.
Wow.
See, let's just tell you guys that we've got an exciting show lined up for you today. And first up, we'll be bringing you the latest updates with our entertainment news segment. Following that, we'll be celebrating some of our favorite celebrities on Celebrity Birthday Shoutouts.
Then we will take a trip down memory lane on Rewind before diving into the wild and crazy world of social media on Socialville, which will be brought to us by yours truly.
On the other half of the show, we'll have one of us expressing gratitude on the trade-off segment, followed by the news recap. And then our guest for the day will be joining us.
We'll then be checking out an event package. And as always, we will end the show with a reminder that happiness is free. Yes, top boy rolling with the top mama and top people rolling with the top show. You know how we do it. Anyway, it's time for entertainment news, and we're starting with this one. Yul Edochie breaks silence on son's death. Nollywood actor Yul Edochie has broken his silence on social media following the tragic death of his first son, Kambili Chukwu Yul Edochie. The grieving father took to his social media accounts to share a video tribute that recounted his late son's life. In the heartfelt post, Yul Edochie detailed how his son had come to his room to greet him on the day he passed away, leaving for school. He wrote, and I quote, "On that Wednesday morning, you came into my room, dressed up for school. You told me your school will be having inter-house sports on Friday, and I promised you I'll be there. You were so excited. You told me you won a gold medal in swimming. I congratulated you. We joked about your heights, then you left for school in your ever-cheerful manner, and you never came back home again," end of quote. He continued, and I quote, "I can't question God, my dear son, just 16 years with us here on earth, but you made your mark. Great son, calm, cute, brilliant, always cheerful, outstanding footballer, gentle and loving soul. You're an angel. We miss you. We love you, Kambi. Daddy loves you, but God loves you more. Rest well, son, till we meet again. Rest in heaven with God. My dear son, Kambi Yul Edochie. Kambi yo," end of quote. Kambili Chukwu Yul Edochie passed away last month after he reportedly developed a seizure in school while playing football with his schoolmates. This one,
May your soul rest in perfect peace.
Amen. Amen.
This is so sad. No
Very
parents
sad.
should experience this.
Oh.
This is just very sad. Coming out to say this, I know perhaps it takes, I mean, of course, it takes a lot to do this for him. Or, I mean, I don't even know. I'm just short of words. We can only just pray for his soul to rest in peace and for God to grant the family the fortitude to bear the loss.
Yeah, I definitely agree with you. It's very sad. I did see the post, and I did see that other people were also dragging his second wife. Because apparently she came online and then she was trying to put her own message, like condolence message as well. But then people weren't having it because they said on the boy's birthday, she didn't celebrate him, she didn't post him. Why is she coming? So people in the comment section were just telling her, rest. Like, can't you leave us alone? Can't you? It is sad times for the Yul Edochie family, and we hope that God grants them the fortitude.
Amen.
Amen. Moving on quickly. Zeb Ejiro and Anne Injemenze to settle out of court. In the latest developments regarding the Domitila trademark saga, veteran Nollywood director Zeb Ejiro and actress Anne Injemenze have been ordered by a Lagos High Court to settle the copyright dispute out of court. The legal battle over the trademark of the iconic Nollywood movie title name, Domitila, began in 2021 when Zeb Ejiro filed a lawsuit against Anne Injemenze for using the name without his permission. Zeb Ejiro claimed that he owns the exclusive rights to use the name Domitila for any film, TV series, or related project, as he directed and produced the original movie in 1996, which his lawyers argues that it fell under Class 41 of the registered trademarks in Nigeria. And Njemese, who was the lead character in the 1996 film, on the other hand, countered that she had the right to use the name for her own movie project, as she had purchased the trademark from the Nigerian Trademark Registry in 2019. A lawyer stated that they filed a 19-paragraph reply against the petition to justify the registration. They insisted that the petition lacked merit and should be dismissed. The court, after listening to both parties' lawyer, advised them to settle the disputes amicably out of court. The presiding judge, Justice I.O. Harrison, urged the two parties to explore an out-of-court settlement to avoid a protracted legal battle that could drag on 4 years. May the 4th has, however, been fixed as the date for a report of settlement in a dispute between them. In addition to setting a date for the settlement report, the Commercial Law Department of the Federal Ministry of Industry, Trade and Investment adjourned for ruling if the parties in the dispute failed to achieve.
Okay, so it's nice to know that this is actually going to get settled one way or the other. I expected it to get way more messy, dragging themselves and doing all that, but then it seems like since they want to settle out of court, it'll be more peaceful. Let me put it that way. Yeah, so getting the trademark for, and this is why we say let's always be paying attention to things, because if she didn't have this trademark, it would probably have escalated. But then she said that she has bought the trademark and then they'll get it sorted. All right. Love, peace, and harmony in the industry.
I just like that there is a development to this, because at first we thought because the movie was going to, the reboot of the movie was going to come out, that it was like a publicity stunt. People were speculating, perhaps, but now it's real. And I like the fact that they took it to court. I like the fact that somebody trademarked it. I like the fact that people are doing, they're not just saying stuff that at the end of the day, you know, at the court of law, you don't even have any evidence. Yeah. So that's what I like about it.
Are you taking shots at Sasha? And
wow. Well,
yeah, because we not hear anything again after the...
I'm sure they settled. I'm sure they settled.
Most likely.
So I feel like everyone should just take whatever they want to take serious and it will be settled. Because by the time you let things go,
or
then
perhaps they
just
settled.
go.
Because I had
maybe that.
Or somebody will now say that it was Honeypot that said that they settled.
Like, keyword, perhaps.
Yeah.
Why is be focused?
I wish them the best with their settlement. Still on the entertainment news, Jerry Springer passes away at age 79. Iconic talk show host and TV personality Jerry Springer has passed away at the age of 79 after a brief battle with pancreatic cancer. Springer's family confirmed the news in a statement, saying that he died peacefully at his home in the Chicago area on Thursday morning. I quote, Jerry's ability to connect with people was at the heart of his success in everything he tried, whether that was politics, broadcasting, or just joking with people on the street who wanted a photo or a word. He's irreplaceable and his loss hurts immensely, but memories of his intellect, heart, and humor will live on, end of quote, said Jean Galvin, a lifelong friend and spokesperson of the family. Before becoming an iconic television host, Jerry Springer was a politician who served as Cincinnati City Council in 1971 and became elected as the city's mayor in 1977. He served one term. He launched his talk show, The Jerry Springer Show, in 1991, and it lasted till 2018, spanning 27 years. He also hosted Judge Jerry for 3 seasons. Just so you know, The Jerry Springer Show quickly became a sensation for its outrageous and controversial content. The show tackled a wide range of topics from family drama and infidelity to political debates and social issues, and frequently featured guests engaging in physical altercations, which was often to the delight of the audience, who would chant, Jerry, Jerry, Jerry! Jerry Springer is reportedly survived by his older sister Evelyn and daughter Katie Springer. May his soul rest in peace.
Jerry! I absolutely adored Jerry Springer.
Yes, we all
I
did.
am such a huge fan of Jerry Springer's show. And, you know, he was interviewed, I think, some 3 years ago when it was pitching for his new show, Judge Jerry. And he was asked, like, okay, so you said after the Jerry Springer show, you would retire. And he said, maybe I'll be retiring at the nursing home, not being there, but maybe taking care of people, you know, and all that. Then he now said, or maybe that plot that we'll buy. And then they were asking what plot, and he said it's Tomb. That's okay. So it would like it that, you know, they would put people would be able to watch Jerry Springer's show 24/7 and as its Tomb.
Yeah.
So they would have bleachers, that is benches, and then every Friday kids will be able to come. But then on the stone it will be inscribed, "Won't be right back."
Yeah.
And I really do pray that they bring this to reality.
Yes.
That is, you can always just go there and 24/7, you know, everything is just running. All the shows, like his Jerry Springer show, is running, and then you can just stay there and you just have a nice time.
So the thing I really like about Jerry Springer is the way you never meet him, but then you love him.
Yeah.
So he knows how, like, he's been able to have that personality that just cuts across. I haven't found one person that doesn't like Jerry Springer. How he does it, I have no idea. I mean, and he gave so many people jobs. I remember the day, like, his DJ was talking about him. Even his bouncer, Steve. Steve became famous based on Jerry Springer's show. This is actually really sad, but I would say that he poured his heart out. Like, you know how you say die empty?
This is
Yeah.
it. No, this is it.
Like,
and he already envisaged a day like yesterday.
yeah.
I was so sad. I was like, oh my God, 79. I didn't even know that, you know, he battled cancer, and that was actually briefly. May so rest in perfect space.
Amen.
We love you, Jerry Springer. Rest well. You did well.
I'm actually just happy that in my definition and to my knowledge, he lived a fulfilled life.
Yeah.
Because a fulfilled life is when people love you, when people adore you, when you impact people. And watching his show, I was always waiting to join the chant, the Jerry.
Jerry,
There were
Jerry.
so many things to look forward to. I even still watched an episode of Judge Jerry recently, and then I was trying to, in my head, compare Judge Jerry to Judge Judy. I'm like, nah, you can't do that.
All right, so I'm sure right now in heaven they are singing and shouting,
Jerry, Jerry, Jerry.
Oh my gosh, love it. So rest in peace. We love you.
Amen.
All right, and that's all we can take on entertainment news. It is now time for celebrity birthday shoutouts. First on our list in alphabetical order, we have Harisham Jr., who is 41 today. He is an American actor, singer, dancer, and choreographer. He is best known for his roles on the television series Glee and from films such as Step Up 2, Step Up 3D, Crazy Rich Asians, and others.
Harisham Jr., absolutely love him.
Yeah.
He's giving me young Jet Li vibes.
You get.
Happy birthday
Happy
to him.
birthday.
Happy birthday. All right, moving on. Jay Leno is 73 today. He is an American comedian, actor, writer, producer, and former late-night television host. After doing stand-up comedy for years, he became the host of the popular The Tonight Show with Jay Leno.
Happy birthday.
Happy
Happy
birthday.
birthday.
Jessica Alba is 42 today. The American actress and businesswoman got her big screen breakthrough in the 2003 film Honey and has since starred in numerous box office hits, including Fantastic Four, Good Luck Chuck, Spy Kids, All the Time in the World, and others.
Okay, she's one of the people that I feel like they don't age for some very odd reason because she looks the same every time
Vampire.
you see her. As in, she did the group chats. Happy
And it's
birthday.
dexterity for me. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Kemi Afolabi is 45 today. The renowned Nigerian actress, scriptwriter, producer, and director is known for her roles in several Nollywood movies.
Happy birthday to her.
Happy
Happy
birthday.
birthday.
Happy birthday.
Yeah.
All right, Oke Uzoeshi is 40 today. You might remember the Nigerian actor from movies such as Fatal Imagination, Couple of Days, Alan Posa, and others. You might also remember him from series such as Life of a Nigerian Couple and also Skinny Girl in Transit. See,
Wow,
these
he's 40
dudes
already.
This dude's chemistry with Bisola
Yes.
is on
Yes.
another level.
Amazing.
Like if I woke up tomorrow and they said that, okay, these people are getting married,
You will
I
not
would
be
say,
shocked.
I would say, oh, they will do well. I would say, I won't even be worried. I mean, like that chemistry is top notch.
It might just be acting, darling.
I know, right? It is acting, but then that chemistry is
You choke.
everything.
And some people met on set too.
All right.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. All right, still on our list, Penelope Cruz is 49 today. She is a Spanish actress and model who has not only made a name for herself in Spanish films, but in Hollywood too. She is the first Spanish actress to win an Oscar. You might remember her from films such as Vanilla Sky, Pirates of the Caribbean, On Strangers Tides, to Rome with Love, amongst others. I mean, that's a very big feat.
Yep.
Being the first Spanish to win Oscars, that's great. Happy birthday.
Breaking
Happy
boundaries.
birthday.
All right, and we're saying a very happy birthday to every single person celebrating today. I love when it falls on Fridays like this.
Weekend vibes.
I love it. I love it. Please, where's the party? I mean, yeah, there is traffic in Lagos, but then
You take the helicopter.
Yeah,
to the
thank you so
location.
much. Or private jets. OJ, are you? Okay.
OJ is
It's
not.
gotten-
OJ is not in the group chat.
Oh, all right. Or if we can make it, you can send dispatch. Right.
If dispatch not gonna hit the rights of the
so
road,
the-
because
Ah!
dispatch.
No, please don't send them. I don't want anybody checking my rights out. I am so sorry because there are some good dispatch riders out there.
All right, we wish you the very best
Yes.
today, and let's check out Rewind to get a glimpse into today's entertainment history.
Watch this.
Let's rewind. On this day in 1965, Barbra Streisand stars on My Name is Barbara, special on CBS. And in 2014, Craig Ferguson announces he'll leave The Late Late Show at the end of 2014. And finally, in 2019, on this day, the TV series Game of Thrones, The Long Night episode, debuts with the longest battle ever screened, nearly 80 minutes, surpassing Lord of the Rings Battle of Helm's Deep for 44 minutes. And that's it on Rewind.
Watch this.
All right, guys, welcome to Socialville, the place where you can get your daily fix of the fun and craziness going on in the world of social media. What about has not stressed us recently, Abby?
That's all for now.
So it's for now.
For now. Yeah.
So we are
I
just
think it was
waiting.
last Friday when he had got himself some new set of teeth.
Oh, yeah, and then the thing won't kill me. Oh. Please, you should leave my baby boy alone. All right, Mr. Constellation here saying...
No. He was talking to, I think it was, who is that?
Goyameno.
Yeah, said that.
He and Goyameno.
you said
they're
that-
still on it.
Yeah, you said, so there was something recently that was saying that, I think that one made a reference to him. And so it went mad, like, how dare you, don't do that. Like, what song have you sung that is very popular? How many?
Those
hits
people
do
have
you
not
have?
finished their
Yes.
basketball.
So it wasn't having it at all.
You know what shocks me? In 2023, someone's still coming for portable, like...
Well, I think if you just quickly want to, just it's okay. All right, Mr. Constellation here saying, went to the market to buy beans and it was too costly. So I used the money to buy Iru because low-cost beans.
Ooh.
Is this wisdom?
So they are different things.
Wow.
So the Iru, you want to keep, like, what's the quantity of the Iru that you bought that you want to go? And then
How do
do
you
you want to
cook
cook
Iru
Iru?
as-
Do you want to cook Iru as beans?
It's the smell for me.
Ah,
Because
no.
they use Iru as ingredient in cooking.
Iru is
By the
terrible.
way-
The smell of Iru is terrible.
They have said it's low-cost beans. So it's low-cost beans, darling. L-O-C-U-S-T, not L-O-W-C-O-S-T. Please. This is why education is important.
Wow.
Okay, Mazi Ibe is saying, I was once a fine guy, hashtag throwback Thursday. And then he put this very handsome pictures up. And Pascal Dabibi replied saying, if you jump from a skyscraper, this collar is capable of saving you.
Wow.
Now let's go back to the picture. The gator on this collar.
Some
The
colours,
starch.
as the way they stand. No, I think that it is from even the make of the shirt. Sometimes I think is this
The way
thing
they
put
cut
there.
it.
Yeah.
So I think there is something they put there that is always very strong. Some colors are always very strong.
No, but this collar,
not
because,
stand.
Yeah, they stand.
but it's
Like
the, way,
our
it's the way somebody will just collect insults from. Because I'm sure when you put up, well, even this I was just a fine guy, if you don't face them. Twitter,
They will always find something.
Okay, She's Addicted is saying, what text could make you look at your phone like this? And then we see this facial expression of like, and then Adredam said, can you do me a favor?
Oh.
Because
Move
you're already on the defensive. Oh, please.
Always guiding.
Not again, not today. Not
Yeah, but I mean,
Always
country
guiding.
hard. They said Naira dropped something, 740.
Country has for everybody.
Everywhere choke. So you see this favor you're asking for. God, I must love you.
Then traffic on join.
Ha. But yeah, let's not be asking for favor as much as
I mean, be respecting people who live in Lagos.
actually.
Yes. Big time
Because
respect.
Actually.
saying living in this Lagos,
Yes.
I don't think is... so if you find somebody that is still nice to you, picks your calls, is still calm, warm, pleasant, or more, just be...
Just do your best.
That person is patient.
Appreciate them because what?
Do your best. Okay, at Piggybank NG is asking, what is an ideal wedding budget? And Ayisa_J said, whatever change remains after renting and furnishing our house and planning our honeymoon.
I mean, this is wisdom.
Yes.
This is wisdom.
But
Yes.
Because even if you want to impress people and you outdo yourself, some people will still say that they did not eat at your wedding.
Yep. So do the one that you can do.
Before.
And if you now finish,
You know-
impressing people and you don't have anything to fall back on, they will
At
still
all.
abuse you. So, my
You
dear
finish
brother,
wedding
know
like
the
this
one
now,
with
you know
the
if you
best
start
food?
life.
you now be paying debt. You'll now be knocking on your door. You have not paid.
Sorry.
After
We're not doing that, darling.
darling,
We don't do that.
Please, do you. Be
Yes.
comfortable. Do whatever thing. And if you want to still have a destination wedding, you have the money, all the best. Invite us.
Start saving 5 years
And
before,
as you're
sha.
inviting us, buy tickets for us. Thank you so much.
So you now want to carry them and put inside debt. Now, wow.
Well, I don't want to carry them. I
It's
say if
you
you
that
have
want
enough
to
money, if they have enough money,
No, you
and you must not divorce
Now you
because
want
the Ashrabi, small Ashrabi where I run, you go refund and no get
Because
time.
tailor don't cost too.
But leave me alone.
I will not leave you alone.
All right, the Shrek is here with the facial expression of Enikpe, you say. And a real Mona is saying, enter password, wrong, wrong, wrong. Reset password, new password can't be your old password.
So this thing has happened to me. It happened to me recently. And I was trying to log into something. I can't remember what it was. And it said wrong password, wrong password, wrong password. And then I did the forgot password thing. And then it sent notification to my mail. I opened it, I reopened, and then I tried to put the new password and this came up. I'm like, but you said it's not my password. Like,
At least they alerted you. Abi.
So what do? Do you write all your passwords somewhere?
Yes.
Because I don't even know. I don't
Yes.
remember some. I don't.
No. I have everything
You have written
written
somewhere
down.
like, okay.
But this one is even nice. At least they told you. I said my phone, one day I couldn't unlock it.
what?
I said, phone that I press every day. You know how you know the...
Did somebody tamper?
I unlock, no. Because I was at home by myself. I tried to unlock, it didn't unlock. Tried to unlock. You know when it's not that your password tries exceeded?
Yeah.
I now waited. And I said, but wait, I know my... It's not that I unlock every day. I tried it again. In the night, at some point. I couldn't my phone the whole day. In the night, at some point, it just unlocked. I want my...
All this in the brain, they always
I
touch.
want my... Same password.
It happens.
Oh, well, it happened.
It happens a lot.
It happened.
A lot.
All right, we have Atinuke here saying, you move sideways for someone to pass, then they will move too. Next thing, both of you are dancing salsa at Ojota bus stop.
Wow.
First of all, why is your Ojota bus stop? That's number one.
Wow.
Number two, that thing is actually very annoying because now you move. The person to move. You now move back. Because you move back. Maybe they don't play music. Let people just be
As
doing
in, because you now be crisscrossing each other.
But some people no go clear road for you, Sha. Some people no go clear road for you.
They
that
dance
one
snake
na
dance.
that one na standard. Okay, the facial expression for me. And it say, I try Akimi style today. I test my mama with 10K. Now I say, make she do 1K sub for me inside. This woman, they tell me, say, she carry me for 9 months.
Before. Not beside the money, she buy the food where you chop.
My own is shared that if you go and try it with an African mother, like a Nigerian mother, not
Hey.
remove the African.
Let's remove the Africa and bring it home.
Say
They'll pray for you.
Nigerian mother, you go and do it, and they say that they have carried your money to church to go and buy a plot of land for new sites that churches. I am sorry.
Your mother will even pray for you.
The one I even saw this morning.
And when you now want to para and say, and then they say,
You have respect.
you don't have respect, plus, don't you
Carried
know that
you.
that is God's...
Carried you for 9 months. You think?
You
The one I
just
even saw this morning, they said that somebody that had jackpot said that the car that they left behind, they had gone to use, donate it for mission.
In church.
The parent.
Wow.
The jackpot leave car, they don't donate your car.
So this thing about religion, I don't even know where it's going to carry us to, because you see that thing of somebody, did I tell that story of that person who was a cleaner abroad? He was doing so many jobs, and then he was sending money to his wife to build a house, and the wife was carrying it to church.
What?
I will go solve this matter.
So my thing is that you didn't ask that person. And then you feel like because
there's no need to ask man when you can ask God.
Yeah. As man has
my own problem is
there are so many things God did not send us.
My problem is even the mass grave that they even found, that one pastor went to tell his people that they should starve themselves and they have to die before one date. All of them.
Oh, we talked about it.
Yeah, we talked about it.
Yeah.
So
to see heaven, to see Jesus.
Let's be focused in life.
God help
Have
us.
your own relationship with the Father. All right. At the Ajibola Grace is asking, what is your budget? And then the client is saying, no budget, how much will you charge? Then I say, bring 1 million. He say, that's a lot. Our budget is around 500.
Maybe they asked you before.
Oh, so you have budget.
And they asked you, you did not say anything. Now you're now saying, oh, we have around. Is it English that you don't understand?
So
no,
but this thing they occur. Some people just want to know what you are looking at and they want to price it down.
But this has actually happened to me, because somebody reached out to me and said they wanted me to do one campaign for them. And I said, okay, how much is your budget? They said, we are thinking we do it for free. And I said, okay, no problem. I will just post on story for you. Thanks and goodbye. Next thing I saw email, hello, so how much will you charge? This is what we have. I said, oh, so people had budget. So the Ajibola Grey is me.
Yes, now.
I'm the Ajibola Grey, because you will not stress me. What? Abegi. All right, Kilara here saying, again, no matter how much you think you're naked with your outfits in this Lagos, there's always somebody to out-naked you.
Yes, very true.
Dupe, have you heard?
Very
Salam, my Oka.
Dupe, have you heard? Producer Dupe, have you heard? Because every time I try to explain to them that Arasta's skirt is shorter than my skirt.
Yes, now.
So anytime it is Dupe too for me. Dupe saying that she calls me naked weapon or something. And then I'm like, have you met Dala?
All right.
Like, have you met Dala?
And Dala will say, have you met Irasta?
So have you met Irasta?
And the Irasta too will now come and call another person.
So, in fact, I even know who Arasta can even call.
Everybody get boss.
You get one particular girl, she's an influencer.
Don't say before people will just go.
No,
what does she mean? Just plaster something on her.
Yes.
Whoa.
I will show you during the break. But yeah, we're done with Socialville for today and this week, and we hope you enjoyed every bit of the craziness. It's time to move on to the second hour of the show, so stay tuned. Thank you so much for staying right here with us. It is now time for the second hour of the show, and we are starting with the Chew It Off segment. And as you already know, we always love to end the week with some gratitude. I'm grateful I made it to work early today because this traffic is absolutely wild.
I'm grateful I'm still in my right senses, and I'm awake!
Oh, yeah, only pause.
I started my gratitude from the corner of Socialville. And the gratitude is that if you live in Lagos and you're sane and you're pleasant and you still pick people's calls, and then even if you're frustrated or you are cranky, you leave it until when you calm down, when you can, return their calls. I think you're really trying, doing a good job in managing your emotions. Yes, because I think that these days, I'm happy. I'm grateful for everything. But I just think that these days, your mood can just move from 100 to like 0, or from 0 to like 100. It just goes up and down like that. Like, it can just be like this on the graph when you live in Lagos. So, like some 2 days ago, like, I don't know, like so many things. And you don't even want to have certain issues, like maybe the AC in your car is not working. Or something.
Oh, your horn is not working.
Yeah, so there are some, miscellaneous that you don't even want to, some maintenance issues that you don't want to have, like you get home and they say something is not working. It better be working, because I did not plan for that type of money to to start spending right now and all that. So if you are able to still keep it together, which I think I'm doing a good job, if you see me, please just squeeze some money in my palm. Like, don't even just pass me on the back and say, well, take this one and use it to buy. Please help me, help my life. Thank you so much. I'm grateful for life. I am grateful that I'm still sane because of more.
It's easy to mint in this country.
It is very easy. And when people just, you know, flip like that and then you're asking questions, oh, what's wrong with the... there are so many things that can be wrong.
Very
many things. So if your mental health is still like in check and very balanced and good, I am grateful. Thank you. That's what I'm grateful for, because I don't want
after this.
Because sometimes when I know that everything is like, you know, I just keep quiet. And while I'm keeping quiet there, please just don't be passing and say, honey, but why are you not? Please.
Like,
I'm just referring. Like, please. Thank you.
Well, I definitely agree, because I mean, it can be so easy to lose it on a day-to-day. Like, you're in like 3 hours traffic this morning.
Yeah.
And this morning I'm supposed to explode, but at the end of the day, I'm like, see, so I don't go and transfer aggression to another person, because you just end up now looking mad, and they wonder where the thing is coming from. So I always tell people, keep any madness you have in your house when you're coming outside. When you go back home, you can go and display inside. But then, I mean, it's just so easy to be very frustrated.
Yeah.
But we do our best.
Yeah, and we commend you if you're one of such people with such attitude, because, man, it's not easy. No. But for you, it's easy. Wish you the very best.
Yeah.
So,
but the road rage, me wanna they try, because, the way they...
I don't even think I have strength. Today, I was just in the car. I just like, stupid. You know? You know? I can't even be shouting. I just like, stupid.
So let me not even bust your head. Me, my own horn is touching small. So you get one guy, we cut enter my front like this. After me, don't she with the inside car. Now I can't look, say, can't even press on, because I couldn't press on. I could, like... So I beg, anything that will trigger you, avoid it.
I'm telling you, like, inside my car, you know, I'm just like, stupid.
Madness everywhere. Trust me, on Tuesday, I'm behind trailer stand, because everybody just they cut. So, you know me, small, trailer big. No. Anyway, I hope you guys are also grateful like we are. Now, moving on, if you didn't catch it earlier, here's a quick summary of the entertainment news. And we told you that Dolce has broken his silence on his son's death.
We also told you Ejiro and Njemeze to settle out of court.
And we ended with this one. Jerry Springer passes away at age 79. But we're still going to be shouting, Jerry, Jerry, Jerry.
All right, guys, we're going to go on a quick break, and we will be right back. Ichok. That song definitely had me in a chokehold. I wouldn't even like that yet. I think even my mom was even one that made me hate the song, because any small thing thought me one time for. But I'm just leave me alone. But yeah. That's that. All right, guys, let's check out what went down at Davido's Timeless concert.
Hi guys, it's your lady Catherine, our real hotness, right here to bring you all of the tidbits happening right here at the Davido Timeless concert right here in Lagos. And trust me guys, the East Splash Gang always delivers. Trust us. So don't touch that dial if you want to get everything that went down.
Timeless, obviously, to see Davido. Finally, I'm a very big fan of Davido. Finally, I get to see him one more time.
This is like my first time coming to a Davido's concert, and I'm very excited. I came here with so much expectation, and I can't wait to just, you know, observe the whole thing, and I'm really grateful. I can't wait for what's coming. Let's go! You take that to the beat! You're
My experience for the event was not bad, and I think I saw what I expected.
Well, whether he comes or not is another, situation. Hopefully he comes before midnight, and it'll be fun.
Legends can never die. Legends can never die. Shooting up from the stars. I told you from the start. Them know you play my part. Legends can never die.
Davido, I'm a big fan. I can't wait to see Timeless. It's gonna be real, yeah.
I'm a very big fan of Davido. I came out because of him. It's been long he performed, so I want to see him tonight and other artists also.
But I'm a lady like Messi. Let me come my home. Let me come my home. So it's in my be like snow. But I fly over them like play. Carry on me a carry ball. He go they shot them like high tension. Who knows how cool they wanna go be? Hold it. I have the Governor of Osho State in the building right now. His Excellency. Oh! Let's go. Give you one for the road. Give you one for the road. Looking for you now. Give you one for the road. Give you one for the road. Give you one for the road. If I don't touch champagne, take my trouble. I carry body them and bring him on. competition for my lady. Say, hard up. Them go run it down. Them go hold it. Them go. Say them go feel it. Them go run it down.
There you have it, guys. The Timeless concert is done and dusted. It's a once-in-a-lifetime experience, and so many people had fun. Like you can see, I did. And yeah, good hair, don't care. It's your lady Catherine, a real hotness, signing out. Till we bring you more goodness like this your way. Bye for now, guys.
They know they see me. We don't see you. They know they see me.
So that's like almost the only person on this show that's not learned how to do this thing. Now, wow. Only OJ never sabi this dance.
I am so excited to see Davido back.
Yes.
Listen.
Oh my gosh, I enjoyed watching that. I enjoyed even though, so tickets were available, but somehow the introverted me would not just find myself at Davido show. But then I enjoyed every bit of it that I watched. TVC covered everything as it was happening, as they hot.
Yes, we did.
Then they dish them out. I loved every bit.
Davido,
and I'm so happy that Davido is happy. Like, you could
that
see
one time he was dancing and doing all the people just
it was just...
It was the joy for me.
Yes,
and it was just someone who has been indoor and then coming out to have fun with everyone. Like, you see the genuine love, happiness, and the fact that everyone was really having fun.
Yes, that's right. Okay, we'll go on this break, and when we return, we're returning with our guests here with us.
Hey. All right, guys, we promised you we had a guest. And I'm sure you guys have been wondering, what's happening? Well, our guest is here, and she is an engineering, biotechnology, and microbiology student, and now a reality star. Let's make welcome to the show all the way from Pretoria, South Africa, Big Brother Titans finalist, Tsatsii. And you've had a taste of Lagos, yeah?
Yes. Yes, I've been here for a week.
Oh, great.
Is this your first time coming to Lagos?
Yeah.
Are you enjoying it so far?
Yeah, first time traveling outside of my country, actually.
Oh, wow.
Okay. And you came to Lagos.
That's right?
Oh, nice.
Has it been, what's the culture shock for you here?
Obviously, things like the infrastructure and stuff like that, the traffic.
Yes, like so traffic is everywhere, all over the world.
Not like this. Ma'am, not like this.
Well, I guess it was just an initiation, like welcome to Lagos.
Bro, like people have been telling me about it. I was like, nah, it can't be that bad. But today, I saw it today, but it's fine. Otherwise, it's just been great. The food is amazing. Ooh. The people are amazing. The reception, people are so welcoming here. So,
do you have one particular food?
Yeah. I've been having jollof.
Okay.
So now you... And you like it?
Yeah.
So you're going to tell that to the Ghanaians when you go to Ghana?
People say that.
Yes, that our jollof is the
better
best.
than this.
So Ghanaians, you heard it all the way from South Africa.
I did not say that.
Hey!
No, I said it.
But
she has not even tasted the Ghanaian jollof rice. So she has to compare.
But for now, she loves Nigerian jollof.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Okay, so that's amazing. All right, so why are you in Nigeria, actually? Like, why are you here?
Why am I here? I think it has to do with the show, yeah? So I feel like prior to the show, I've always been cooped up in my little box. I didn't even think as far as traveling, you understand? Even my aspirations and dreams were just like limited. It was only after the show, especially when you meet people inside the house, like, oh, I've done this, I've done that. I was like, damn, if people my age are able to explore and do certain things. Let me just try something out, you understand? And because of the show, I chose Lagos because obviously it was South Africa and Nigeria. They've been telling me stories about, oh, Nigeria is this. I was like, let me start this. So packed my bags and I came here alone by myself.
So you said something about traveling. In your bio, I noticed you said something about a competition. Far back when you were in school, you came out top 3, and then because you couldn't travel. So now, this dream of traveling, you finally done that.
Yes, because I was number 3, and the top 2 got to go to Brazil for their science innovation thingy. So my thing did not work out. And then I was like, man, I was so 3 is my number, as you can see. So yeah, that was sad.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Okay, so getting into the house, becoming a reality star, meeting the Nigerians. Tell us about your journey.
Wow. Like prior to the show, I didn't even have Nigerian friends, right? Don't even know any Nigerian on we've got a lot of Nigerians in South Africa, yeah, but I didn't even know anybody on a personal level. So getting into the house, it was just so interesting, yeah. Even the language is the same, like it's not the same, you know. We'd say certain things and they'll be like, oh, okay. They'll say how far, and I'm like, I'm almost done. They're like, no, I'm trying to say, like, how you doing? You understand? So it was just the little things and realizing that we are different but yet the same. Like our our journeys and the things that we go through are actually the same but yet different, because you guys eat banana and rice and we don't do that.
Oh, yeah, and then your own food too, like
Cheese. Cheese. Cheesy with a chance of cheese.
Why wouldn't you? It's cheese. It's cheese,
I
yeah?
don't even like cheese to begin with, so I don't think I would have survived.
No,
and
it's
ketchup.
cheese. Yeah, no, that's normal.
Eating egg and ketchup for
No,
crying
but-
out loud.
but that's
Who
normal.
does that in this
You guys
life?
don't eat eggs with ketchup.
No. No.
Fries.
Yeah,
Or something
fries, eggs, even rice on the side. You put ketchup and mayonnaise on the side, and then you mix.
That's
How
shawarma
are
rice.
you not like fat? How?
And then you put a little bit of
Cheese
cheese
and
on
then
top of the rice.
But I want to piggyback off something you said.
Yeah.
So you said that you just packed your bags by yourself and you just came. What's
Yeah.
your relationship with your partner? Because some people's partners been bringing their partners to this country.
What does she mean by partner?
Okay, your partner
Elaborate.
in the house, or are we talking about Kananga Jr.? Which
Yeah.
of the partners?
Yeah, no, that's what I'm talking about.
I honestly just wanted her to say that. Yeah.
Okay.
No, I honestly just, no, KJ and I are actually good.
You've seen him since you got to Nigeria?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
No, yes, I've seen him. Yeah, we're good.
Oh, wow. So yes, you're good.
Yeah, so your synergy in the house, being paired with someone entirely different. I'm sure in life you've had to work with teams and all of that, but
Yeah.
now being paired with someone from another entire different country with another language, and working with the person, and then the synergy, the chemistry coming from nowhere, the sparks. Tell us about that.
Let me be honest, yeah? The partnering in itself, it was not even about the person. The partnering in itself, I was mad. And I was not the only person. Everybody in the house was like, no, why are we being... Because the first thing that comes into your head is, I don't want to leave because of somebody else.
yeah.
Or I don't want to lose my wages house
I get
because of
it.
my
Yep, I
partner,
get it.
you understand?
Yeah.
Because obviously when you guys do things, there's a lot of blaming that can come into hand, especially if you guys don't have like a
Same
good... Yeah.
energy.
Yes, or like great communication, right? So at first I was like, Ibubu, we haven't even spoke. You understand? So I picked up the card. It's like, Ibubu, I was like, I've never even had a conversation with you. What's going on? So I remember being livid. And I was not the only one, yeah. Like right after, we were so mad, stuff like that. I actually got to know him better. He is smart. Yeah, he is. He's like my little dictionary, yeah.
That you can say about him.
He is like my dictionary, and he is quite expressive. I didn't even see that coming into the house. He likes to dance, he likes to sing, he is so artistic and stuff like that. So I feel like with him, my weakness were like his strengths and vice versa, you understand? So there's a reason why we were head of house twice.
Definitely, because y'all were enjoying the head of house, y'all were winning challenges. I'm just like,
we got along, and I feel like, unlike other partners, we were chilled, man. We were just doing our own thing. Yeah.
I totally loved Ebubu in the house.
Yeah.
I love him. It's just unfortunate that the
love
day he came
him.
on the show,
Yeah.
I wasn't here. All right, now we'll go on this break, and when we return, Tsatsii is still here.
All right, welcome back to the show, guys. We still have Big Brother Titans finalist Tsatsii here in the building. We just played that collaboration that I absolutely love.
Okay.
And I'm wondering, how wild was it when you found out what happened to AKA when? Because I know that they were even playing his music in the house as well. So coming out and hearing about what happened and what's been the mood in South Africa as well.
I was like, it's a lie. That was one of the first things that they told us in the car. They're like, oh no, it was actually
in the car, just on the
yeah, like after, right? Because in South Africa, it was not just AKA. We have like Vusi and we had, I forgot his name. So it was like 3 artists that passed on, yeah? So they're like, oh, by the way, this person passed on, this person. And I was like, that's a lot. Like, because, you know, I had just started like my 2023 right after the house, yeah? It was just, I was in shock, guys. I could not believe it. Like,
you're so sorry about that. Yeah. And so moving on from that, there was a particular episode I've watched of BBtitans, and you were practically giving out some of your things to people, and you'd say, oh, I don't know whether this thing will fit you, or check this, maybe it's so that per time you just do it. And I'm wondering, that's act of kindness. I don't know whether people actually, you know, slept on that and they didn't talk about it, but it's something for me. For you to say per time you do that and then you're looking within your things and looking for, oh, everybody must have a piece of you. How did you come about?
I feel like that's just who I am, yeah. And apart from an act of kindness, I am somebody that appreciates like sentimental gifts, yeah. So if you know, my group, I call them my little family, yeah? So I know that at some point we are going to separate. So I honestly wanted like everybody to have a piece of me to take with and be like, but this is Tsatsii, because now I've got like Justin socks. So everybody started doing it in the house, yeah? Until Big Brother was like, okay, actually just make one another gifts and stuff like that.
Wow.
Yes, I like sentimental gifts. And in terms of if something doesn't fit me, like give it to the next person. I feel like that's not even an act of kindness. It's just, is it not like logic?
Okay, so let's talk about competitions now.
Yeah.
You were so competitive.
Very.
The head of house 3 times. 3 good times. But were there any tasks that Big Brother gave you guys that you didn't like, especially the one where you guys had to sing?
Yeah. Singing. I don't have like the greatest
You don't like to
voice.
exercise too?
Guys.
That's true.
You're the first person to actually put it out there, yeah? Like, I am the most laziest person on this. I am lazy. I got out, my mom was like, people were working out in that arena. What were you doing? Yeah, shame.
You were working in.
I know, right? I was working in, not out. Yeah, I'm pretty lazy, guys. I don't work out on my day-to-day life, yeah? So it was a bit hard for me. That was challenging. And what were you saying again?
She asked the question.
I was asking about the performance that you guys had to
do
in
yeah,
the house.
Singing. I cannot sing. I cannot dance. So anything that involved that, I was like, Big Brother, no. No. I don't want to do this. And also, I was head of house 3 times. Both 3 times, I lost the wager. Yes. Oof. Every time we lost the wager. It's giving they were sabotaging me.
That's a possibility.
No, I'm joking. But like, yeah, it's not, I feel like when you're outside, you might just think that it's easy. Imagine having to create your own game from scratch. It's the little things like that. It was hard. Big Brother, like when I was head of house, our tasks were hard. Like, could have just said, let's dance or something like that. It wasn't
All right, then I would like to ask, okay, you said you've seen Kananga Jr.
Yeah.
And then I would like to know, he told us about a podcast. So are you going to be a part of the podcast?
Yes, Talk Your Talk.
Yes, Talk Your Talk.
I have to.
Yeah.
I love it. What else do you have planned? I mean, now you're out of the house.
Yeah.
You've come out of South Africa. You're doing more traveling. What's going on? What are you working on? Movies, maybe. You might not be able to dance or sing, but maybe you can act, girl.
Like, obviously, coming here, it was for literally networking purposes,
Okay.
yeah.
All right.
Just putting myself out there, talking to people and stuff like that. I want to be greedy, so like, I want to be greedy, so I want to be presenting movies, I mean, modeling.
It's allowed.
Yeah, right?
Of course.
Yeah, probably creating my own swimsuit line, you know. Yeah.
And how do you juggle this with being a student?
Yeah.
Okay, so what I'm going to do in June is that I'm going to continue with my biomed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what's going to happen is that because since it's long distance, I am able to study when I'm like...
Okay,
I
get it.
Yeah.
Yes. And then obviously when I'm in South Africa, I'll just like go do my practicals.
All right.
Book my
I get
practicals
it.
and
So
stuff
it's
like
so
that.
easy like that.
So I'll be able to juggle it. And then engineering, I'll go back. I will, one day.
Oh, thank you so much for coming on the show. It was a pleasure having you on the show.
Thank you so much. You guys are so vibrant.
Yeah, thank you.
And that's all we can take today. We know you guys were looking forward to Happiness is Free. We're sorry we can't give you that, but we will give you next week. And that's all we can take. I obviously didn't do this alone. We had Honey Shmoney in the building, Dala in the building, Tsatsii also here, and myself, Lady Cat, our real hotness. Bye for now, guys. Have a great weekend.